I'll show you how to change the headlamp. It is a bit like keyhole surgery, but we've already done one the other side, but we found it's probably easier to take the wheel off. I mean, these are a bit awkward. You have to get this springy thing in the kit if you've got the same wheels, and you put that behind the plastic cap, and then you have to pull it off, but it is awkward. You have to sort of pull it right tight and then twist it and then pull the cap off. And then after that, what you need is a 17mm socket. Loosen all them up, and then we're going to jack it up here on the jacking point. So just loosen them just fractionally, jack it up on the jacking point and get the wheel off. We just jack it up there. You can see the jacking point there. Just get it high enough so we can get access to under here, the splash guard under there, and just remove the wheel. We've loosened the nuts. Okay, what we need to do now, you see that's a T25 bit, and you've got a certain amount of screws here. You've got one there, one there, one there, 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 and underneath here. See there, 1, 2. I think we took them, that one, because obviously this splash guard has got to come out of the way so you can get to the underside of the lamp. But what you need to do is, you've got one of them with a wire brush, you go over on the screw to clean all the debris out, and then use a small screwdriver. Just make sure there's no dirt and stuff in there, and then your T25 bit, then you've got a nice tight fit on there like that. Right, I put all the screws and things in a container so they don't get lost. Once you've got all them star pieces out, as many as you can that you see are holding all this on, right, then what you do is you pull the splash guard back as far as it will go, right, and as you can see there, in there is the lamp. And that's why we've pulled all this out of the way, because I'll be showing you need to get to screws in there. So that's why this splash guard is pulled back to make it easier. Right, now we've got a T30 piece. You've got 4 screws here holding the lamp in. 1, 2, 1 down there, 3, 4. Take all those out. We took that out before. 10mm bolt. All the things that make it easier. These have got to come out, them clips, because then we pulled that back over there. So the little clips, you have to turn it halfway. Right, when it's in there like that, you turn it halfway, and then you sort of lever it upwards, and then the whole lot comes out like that, you see. Right, it's easier, go for the whole splash guards. You've got another one there, and one there, and then that whole splash guard here, we can pull that right out of the way. Okay, next step, we need to separate the wing from the bumper, because that's got to be pulled away in order to get the lamp out. And the way we're going to do that, underneath there's a screw there, remove that one, and then see these 1, 2, 3, 4, there's screws there. Underneath there's star pieces, so underneath there you have to clean the heads up. Right, all them 4 have got to come out, as you see there with them clips there. That's all got to come out there. And them 4 screws out, and you can separate that. See? Makes it far easier. But this one here in the corner is the most awkward one to get to, so I had to use, rather than the socket, one of these, like that, a star piece. That was easier to get to. There's just that one in the far corner. And the first 3 screws, so don't get mixed up, they've got a collar. If you see there, 1, 2, 3, and that's a normal one. They've got a collar on, so if you put them back, make sure you put them back correctly. 10mm bolt, and that's the one that holds the wing on. So that's all you need to do, is take that one out. 10mm. Then look, that unclips off there. See that little plastic thing like that? And that gives you a little bit more leeway to pull the lamp out as well. I wedged a piece of wood under there just to lift that up out of the way. And what you need to do is, really you need 2 people here. I'm just showing you on my own. So you pull the wing out of the way, pull it out this way. So that way there, look. See? And that's virtually out. See there? I'm out now. See? Manoeuvre that through. It's out. See? You just have to use your initiative and sort of pull it out to that side. But all these things you've undone makes it easier to pull it out, because otherwise it's all just wedges in there underneath. Then all you've got to do then, simple, unclip the cable connector there and follow everything in reverse. What you might have to find is you might have to readjust your lights, and that's not on the electronic motor. You do that by, once it's on the vehicle, put it up to a garage door of a night time, and then see the level of your lights, and you can adjust by putting a Allen key in there, up or out the other way. So you see it on the on a garage door, you see your lights like that at that level. If one's up one side, then you just have to adjust it to get the correct level what you want, obviously. And then if you take it for an MOT, they're gonna adjust it for you anyway, because they put it on the special equipment. Last thing is, these can be notoriously tricky to get out. The other one we broke, so put that in there, and then you've got to sort of wiggle it and pull at the same time. That release it, then that's out then, like that. The thing is, your electric motor for your up and down inside, that probably won't come with it, so you take the rubber cap off like that, twist that to the side like that, motor cut, that's your motor, right. And then inside, I don't know if you can see that, you have to sort of slide, see that sort of little piston bit, the white bit, you have to sort of push that out to the side. And then obviously here, you just unclip that like that, you see. But that little piston, you have to wiggle it around. See the piston, the white piston in there, and you have to push it out to the side. And you can't. We bought this one from Autodoc, 82 quid. It's not exactly the same profile, but different lamp setup. All I'm going to do is put the motor into there. That's I think, not an H7, that's a twin filament bulb that goes in there. Same cover, it all fits the same, all the bolts, screw holes are all the same. It's just that, which is the bulb, and the motor there, which you've got to put in there. But we worked out on the other one that all fitted correctly anyway. The genuine lamp was about £250, so it's a no-brainer. We bought 2 lamps for 160. Might be able to sell this lamp for a sort of 100 quid plus. So yeah, there's the other lamp we've got on. There you see. Because my son hit a bird and it went straight through the plastic. There's a little plastic sort of foot thing or piston or whatever you want to call it. That goes in there like that and just slide it across. And then that pushes, you have to take all that off of there. And that'll push down and you do the same thing, you twist that in place. And there's your new cable clip. Clip that in. New type bulb. There's a plastic cover indoors that goes over there with your springy clip that goes over. All fits in the same way. And obviously you've got your indicator bulb. I think there's a little side light bulb in here somewhere. One of them there. Little side light bulb goes in there.